Yeah. Life has been knocking your girl down lately. And, I don't know, Mr. Squirrel or something's been knocking down the wood pile, because maybe it was my poor stacking. I'm not really sure, but the whole half of my row number 5 came tumbling down. I'm not gonna fix it. I'm just gonna grab the wood right there as I need it, because what are you gonna do? Also, I don't even remember what of my stuff is under that pile right now. Hopefully nothing got broken or squashed too badly. But that was definitely the sound I heard at 4 a.m. this morning, because I did hear a crash. Is that the sun trying? Is that the sun? Oh my gosh. I might actually even be getting a little solar right now. Huh. What do we got? 4.5 amps, 4.6. I mean, this is the most solar I've seen in 2 weeks. Same old over here. Generator's been struggling to start lately. And I'm gonna guess it has to do with low voltage on this battery because, like I said, we haven't had sun in so long. What? 12.85. Okay. A little bit of sun we got today must have helped, maybe. I even had to swap out the generator battery earlier. Let's see if it'll start on first start. No. I've got a good battery on it too, so that has me concerned. My generator has not been starting on the first start lately. It's been starting on like the second, third, fourth sometimes. Oh my gosh. So it's still doing it. Why? Why am I having an issue with my generator starting? It's not even cold out. I don't know what to think. This is attempt number 3. There we go. But why? Why does it take that long? I don't get it. Yeah. Uh-oh. That is the 6th attempt on my generator start with the remote this morning. It's not cold. It literally just gave up after 6 attempts. Yeah, it's literally like 1 or 2 degrees Celsius. So it's not even really cold yet, but it's not starting with the remote. I'm going to try with this button here, and maybe I'm just having issues with the electric start all of a sudden. I don't understand why, but which way is start? No, okay. Put the choke on maybe. It does not want to start. This is not good. Choke is on. Yeah, not good. Not good at all. Okay. Okay. A cord for the pull start. The end broke off, so it's stuck in this. Yeah. Good morning. Just another day in paradise over here. I'm just kidding. It could be so much worse. I'm having issues with the generator starting. Or not. I thought maybe it was a battery issue. Because the battery was reading a little low, I swapped it out with a different battery that has a full charge. Still not starting on electric start. There's the sun, completely hidden behind cloud. Like it has been for 2 weeks-ish. I do have a small 20-watt panel that I keep here just to trickle charge the battery at all times. And it normally does just fine, but like I said, no sun for weeks. Yeah, I'm not really sure where to start here. I've tried a few different things. I'm going to check the oil right now real quick. I know these do have a low oil shutoff, but I just checked it the other day. I thought it was good. I know it has fuel, so next thing for me to do, I guess if I cannot get it started with electric start, is to remove this housing, because the handle for my cord vibrated itself off, and I'm sure it's down in here somewhere. Maybe buried under some of these leaves, but yeah, I gotta get the cord back out through there, at least tie something to it, and I'll try using the pull start, see if I get any luck with that. Fuel's on, I always leave it on, that's not a problem. I even tried the choke, still didn't want to turn on. First things first, let's check the oil. Usually it's better to check the oil after the engine's been running a little, but don't really have that option right now. Well, let me clean this up. It's lower than I'd like it to be by the looks. No, I mean, that's really not bad. I can add a smidge more, but it shouldn't be an issue with the oil. When I say add a smidge, I mean a smidge. I'm not going to add too much here, don't worry. All the dads, don't worry. I'm not going to overfill the oil. There, we'll see. We'll see. I'm also pretty certain that there's fuel in it too, but I will add a smidge of that to be sure. Definitely not going to overdo it with the fuel, because if I do end up taking it somewhere, like a mechanic, I don't want a full fuel tank. That just makes it heavier for me to throw on the back of a vehicle and take somewhere. But as always, we gotta try some things first. I'll do what I know how to do. And if nothing works for me, well then, guess you gotta go to a doctor. Okay. That should be enough for now. Okay. First two simple steps are done. So while we're out here, choke is on. Try this electric start. Cross your fingers for me. No, it does not. It does not want to start. Yeah, up there. You see this? What's the deal with that? What is the deal with that? Okay. That's interesting. I'm gonna clean this up. Ew, what is that? What's that? Is that supposed to be there? I'm sure it's not. Okay, next step of the process, clean this up. Clean this up, and it's actually, I probably could smear some more oil on this. It's actually kind of dry. Yeah, we'll start here. I'm going to clean this up, fix this up, and we'll give it a whirl again. But yeah, this is what I noticed from the air filter there. Alright, had to put the camera down. Things got a little too greasy over here with the oil. Got some oil on my air filter and cleaned up what I could. I'm gonna pop this sucker back on here. And ooh, it's still quite oily on the bottom. Okay, maybe I'm not done with the cleanup. I'll be back in 2. Okay, last thing to do. even though I know it's good. I'm gonna unhook the solar here and just check the battery level. I know it's good, but you know, gotta cross everything off the list. Everything I know. 12.66, good. It's not the best, but you know. Enough to start this thing though, because I have seen it start on a 12.1 battery level. Okay, oil, good. Battery, good. Gas, good. We'll try it again. It does not want to start. Okay. Nope. Not that this will make a difference, but we'll try it with the remote. Probably just making things worse for it by making it attempt to start 6 different times before it gives up completely. Okay. Attempt number 2 coming up in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Yep. Nope. I don't think it's going to work again. I'm just showing you real life, everyday, off-grid stuff, and this is one of them. Sometimes you have generator issues. Can't expect stuff to run smoothly all the time, and sometimes things just need to be fixed. All I can do is what I can do or what I know how to do, and since nothing I'm doing is working, I'm probably going to have to take the generator somewhere and get the Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Okay, the generator did just start on the 6th attempt, which I wasn't expecting, but it did start. So, I don't know. I don't know.
I can't make this shit up. I can't.
I have no idea why it took so long to start. And that's kind of concerning because maybe it's going to have this problem all the time. I mean, all I can do is experiment with it at this point. And like I said, if I need to, I'll have to take it somewhere, get the electric start looked at or something. But it's running right now, so I can recharge my power stations and do what I gotta do with it while it's working. I do still want to pull the cord out of that housing at some point today, so that if this does happen, I can attempt, you know, manual start. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Success-ish. It is working. I'm recharging my power stations as we speak. The problem is, this is something that's been slowly becoming worse and worse and worse, so I feel like obviously there is an issue with the electric start somewhere. If you have any suggestions, please drop them in the comments below. I do read them. I do take them into consideration. And yeah, I don't know. It's a mystery. A lot of things are a mystery to me, but such is life. That is a nice sight. Nice sight. Getting some recharge here, okay. Almost fully charged, close enough really, 100%. Time to shut off that Jenny. Who knows if it'll actually ever restart on the electric start, you know, after that. So time to take off the little housing for the pull cord and deal with that. Alright, man, I shut off the generator so you can go outside if you want now. It's nice and quiet out there again. I mean, I don't blame you for wanting to go out. It's awfully hot in here. Eh? The mama's got a real hot fire going on a not so cold day. It's quite warm in here. Go on out there if you want. I would. I have to vacuum the cattia. That is, whew, pine needles, spruce needles, fir needles, sorry, everywhere. Try you first. Are you the right fit? You are not. You are too small. Oh no, don't lose it. Don't lose it. Okay. This one's a little hard to be doing one-handed, so got one more underneath. That puppy right there. Okay. So, well, that's what we're dealing with. And I found the pull cord handle. Slightly covered in oil, but you know, there it is. Starting to fray a little right here too. Alright, back to this. My camera battery died, but of course I shouldn't expect any less. So what I ended up doing is got the handle back on. So it actually turns out that you can pull this part completely out to get the old, I got the old knot from the rope that was on there. Pulled that all out. Had to wind it back up proper again and set the tension just right so that the handle is tight against this here casing. I'm not sure how to explain it any better than that because I didn't get to show you, but hopefully you get the gist of it. So now I can put this back on here. Then I'm gonna give it a try with the pull start and see if it's gonna work that way. How's this gonna set on here? Frozen fingers, can't feel what I'm doing. So it's back on here. Now the question is, am I going to be able to pull the cord to start the generator? I just have never done it. I've never had to. Thank goodness for an electric start until it doesn't work properly. But now I might have to do that. It's just been an awkward spot here because the generator sits in this housing, so not sure what kind of a pull I'm gonna get with it sitting in here, but let's just see what happens, okay? This is a weird position. Okay. Now we know. Pull cord back in action. Really funny to think about the fact that that is the first time I've actually used it. Because I've just always used the electric start. But if it does continue to cause me problems, I have the pull cord now. And that's the option that I'll have to use because I'm too cheap to take it to a mechanic unless it absolutely goes out on me. Alright, time to shut her down. And I'll keep you guys posted on how the generator acts from here on out, as far as the electric start goes. Next on my list, Winterizing Sriracha. It's almost December. Not going to get out on this thing anymore. We may as well just admit that. My wood pile here that was knocked over, I'm slowly picking away from here and slowly cleaning it up some. I just can't be bothered to repile it. It's obviously got a lean on, and yeah, it is what it is. I'll get through it quick enough. 1 ounce treats 1 gallon of gasoline. Okay, well that'll work. It's a little under an ounce, but you know, we'll make do. Okay, old girl. Put a little fuel in ya, a little bit of stabilizer in ya. I didn't have much for fuel in there either, so. There's some good gas-soaked fire starter right about there. Yep. And since this is all I got, I'm just gonna pour the whole dang thing in. And hope that is plenty. Last step in the process is to remove the battery out of the old girl. Put that away somewhere warm for the winter. Easy peasy, right? Pull my little line off here, and that is that. That's all she wrote. Done for another year. Winterizing anything is always a sad day. It's a sad freaking day. Alright, Sriracha. Enjoy your winter rest and torture you again next year. Alright. Well, sir, it is dark and rainy, 7 p.m. We do need the rain, but we also need the sun. Haven't seen that in weeks. Anyway, it is time for me to guess. Just guess. Meal prep. The cats have been fed. I've been fed too, but I do need to meal prep. Back to work for me tomorrow for the weekend. Gotta hop into it. Okay. Okay. Sweet and sour chicken bites, peas, everyone's favorite, according to the last video. And rice cooked in mushroom soup. Gotta get these in containers now. Got a couple containers here. I'm still not done. Gotta box up the rest. But yeah. Gonna be a not so hungry girl at work all weekend, and no, I'm not packing this. This is going tonight. Yeah. Taste test. Well done, Jenna. Well done. That's it. Meal prep is done. Good for another one, I guess. Today, got a little bit accomplished. Kinda, sorta fixed the generator, but not really. Well, we'll see. We'll see how the electric start works out. And winterize the scooter. Now, next is probably going to be winterizing the trailer because the weather forecast is looking colder and colder and we're getting closer and closer to December. So it is what it is, you know. Okay, I think that's going to be it from me here. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope to see you in the next one. Okay, bye. Before it's too late, and just for you-know-whats and giggles, I'm going to see what the generator does with electric start. First attempt was a no-go. It is really windy and rainy out right now, so I mean, if I have to, I'll go pull the cord. But second attempt was a no-go. Fifth attempt was a no-go. There's one more attempt. And then after that, well, if it doesn't go after that, I guess I'm pulling a cord tonight. Ooh, that sounded weird. Nope. Alright. Out in the wind and rain I go. Alright. You know what? I got spoiled with that remote, and we're coming on winter, and I guess I'm not going to be able to be spoiled this year. Oh, sorry. 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 I always forget. Okay, well, I tried to pull that cord about 35 times, maybe, give or take, I don't know. I'm out of breath and out of shape and too many beers. That generator would not start, and it just smelled like gas. So, alright, I'm probably gonna have to do what I didn't want to do and send it off somewhere to be looked at. Yeah, okay, bye. For real this time. Bye. P.S. to all the dads out there, don't worry. The first thing I'm going to check on a non-dark, rainy, windy night, when there's actual light and I can see, first thing I'm going to do is check the spark plug. Okay? I'm going to spark plug. Yep. Okay. Okay, bye this time. For real. Bye.